eighth question goes on to say an automobile vehicle has a mass. The vehicle mass is 1500 kg. What must be the force between the vehicle and the road if the vehicle is to be stopped with a negative acceleration? Negative acceleration is nothing but retardation or the braking force. It stops the vehicle ultimately, and now we are being asked to find the force. All the blah blah story need not be taken care of. The thing is, these are the two given components and we are required to find out the stopping force. And we know that force is nothing but the product of mass into acceleration, and given data snugly fits into this formula, and therefore all we need to do is just take care of the maths. And this is negative force, and therefore there is the negative value, and negative into positive gives negative force, because this is the stopping force, and therefore, and this unit is nothing but Newton. A name has been given by Newton. And the vehicle will be going in this direction, and the stopping force will be acting in the direction opposite to the movement of this vehicle. And this negative value also signifies that the force is acting in the negative direction. The ninth question, what is the momentum of the object which is moving with a mass m and a velocity v? Obviously, the formula itself says the product of mass and velocity is momentum. Therefore, the momentum of the object is mv. Option is D. The 10th question goes like this. Using a horizontal force of 200 newtons, force applied is 200 newtons, and we intend to move a wooden cabinet across the floor at a constant velocity. That is, the velocity is not changing, which means it is uniform velocity, and which also means that acceleration is 0. You should understand the question with relating the keywords to the very fundamental concepts of physics in this way. Since acceleration is 0, we should know that the net force acting on the cabinet is 0, because even though the cabinet has a mass, its acceleration being 0, the net force will be 0, which goes on to say that there is an equal and opposite force, which is the force of friction acting on the cabinet, which is maintaining the velocity uniformly and not allowing it to increase the velocity. Increase of velocity is nothing but acceleration, and therefore the force net is 0, and this is equal to this, because force net basically is force applied minus the force of friction operating on the other side. And if this is 0, if force net is 0, then force applied is equal to the force of friction. Therefore, force of friction is nothing but, in this case, it is 200 newtons. And frictional force is always negative, and because it acts opposite to the motion of the body.